Hello, everyone. To another day of streaming and being on YouTube. Anyone that happens to catch this on YouTube, I'd like to let you know that I am streaming on Twitch. It'd be my gamertag Death7 Jester that you'd go to. But outside of that, if you did see me on... If you did happen to see me on YouTube, or you wanting to watch other streams that you're catching this on, it'd be on that. But let's go ahead and continue. Left off on chapter 1.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Ooh.
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. P.U. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
And I'm hoping that I fixed the problem on the last episode. Which just had an echo. If I don't, I'll still be figuring that out. But there's only really serious ways to being able to figure that out is
Dad's tank.
by going through it.
Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right, Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
Bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Alright, keep on going. Keep this Agrava train a-moving.
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy is a square centered around a single tank. Squad. Wow. Speech much. Currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. Sound enough. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out the tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous with Burl Town Watch, will do everything we can to keep the gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Make sure the gate is not destroyed. Goes to 20. There's a lot riding on this one.
We've got to stop them here.
Way to lay it on thick there. There's a lot riding on this one.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
About sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extreme damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrary, this means the enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the square button, the weapon toggle between, to cycle among your options to hand grenade. In this battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. Yeah, but I still couldn't use it. The main gate. Wait, where is he at? Is he in the tank right there? We can't really leave. There's no way for us to really, nowhere for us to really go. I'm gonna keep you there. Let's go over this way. When this enemy tank Oh, there we go. That's health? Tell me that's health. That was health. Okay. I learned a little something. Been a while for that one. I'm gonna keep 2 strong men over there on that side. No, actually... There's definitely going to be troops that come over this way. Well, I got that one guy over there.
My turn, okay?
What am I gonna end up having her do?
Enemy sighted.
Ooh. Can I get them?
Please hit.
That is not what I wanted to do, and you know it. Stay up there. I got 2 down there below, and I've got her up on the top. I don't remember playing this map. Man, it's been so long. I don't have any other units, so that one's gonna stay there. I can't use her effectively right now. Just not gonna be possible to use her effectively. Okay. She's got the high ground, so she can actually do some damage on there. There's a lot of enemies. They're all gonna go back. Nope. Goodbye, broho. Good idea to put him right there. Oh, schmack. That guy's dead. And threw off one of their turns. About... Molotov. Yeah, I already used that. I just realized that. It's all the healing. Got it. I understand. Oh, this is a difficult one. I'm gonna use him. I gotta keep them at bay. Gone.
Moving out.
If I can get him, I don't have to worry about that guy. Thank you. Oh, dear God, that was scary. Good job, Alicia. Damn, I went in for him and they put him down. Yep, lost a heart. Town watchman has retreated. So I am out a person now. Unit list? Yeah, I only have 3. I only have 2 now. This is gonna be way more difficult. I shouldn't have gone to him. shouldn't have gone to him.
No! If this keeps up...
I'm gonna have to move the other guy. Yeah, that ain't doing nothing to me. Ain't doing nothing to me, homeboy. How many do you have? Gone. Nice. Player face. We still got... Vulcan has arrived. Where is he at? He's over there.
Entering combat.
I'm taking him.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
It's Zara.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Alicia. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of a foot soldier. Foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn. So take care to plan ahead which direction you'll like to face at the turn's end. Can I go through that way? Tanks have 3 major main attacks. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc, aim for the center of multiple foes for major results, but beware that ammunition is limited. A machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. That didn't do it? Huh. Really would have swore that would have done something. Oh, well, learn something. It'll just break down. That's fine. Need to learn that. Okay, so we got 2 enemies up there, 1 enemy down here. You, my good sir, you're gonna go and take him down. If you can't. Good job. Gotta get out of there as soon as I possibly could.
My turn, okay?
Goodbye, douchebag. She's staying up there. She still has the best advantage.
This gate can't take much more.
That's your cue.
Now!
Come on, you could have shot better than that, Alicia. Got enemies coming up. You're gone the next round. All
Here
right.
we go.
Tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Let's go.
Fire!
About tanks' HP. Body and threads. Tanks have two separate HP totals. Body HP and tread HP. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will produce BHP. Body HP. While blows to the threads reduce THP. Okay, when that's destroyed, the tank is destroyed. The other one, AP is drastically cut. They can't make movements. Got it. That's actually very nice. Very nice indeed. It's easier to deal damage to the threads than to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Alright. Pop, 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 pop. And the other gone. Got some enemies coming up to the rear.
Please hit.
Entering combat.
Can use another turn.
Fire!
Boom, baby.
Here we go.
And good day.
Fire! Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Interesting. Interesting and interesting. Oh yeah, I did. I'll put it right over there. Yeah. Let's go.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control.
Ooh. Keep forgetting about that.
Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3: Vassal Urban Warfare.
Good time to save. I gotta go and do something real quick, so I'm gonna place this on pause. Although anyone on YouTube will not end up seeing this. And we're back.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way! That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic!
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Okay. That was a lot of storytelling.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrees. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Squad barracks. Experience. The book mode, return back to book mode. Now I have a chance to come back and forth to this. Squad barracks. Last time I ordered a whole lot of people and I didn't really need them. Shock Trooper. Yep. Bridget Stark. Lancer. Largo. Potter. Man. Things you miss when you decide to step away from it. Wait. Your lover. CP cost. Other things I can buy, upgrade them with. Good to know. Command room.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
I need to have about 20 open slots, or 17. So I have a scout, shock trooper, and a lancer. Okay. Dead. Nancy. Weeby. Mona. Forget who I had. I had her. I had Ica too. I had Kevin. I filled mine up. This time I'm only going to bring a couple on. I'll probably, since I already have the ones I do have, I'll bring on one every mission I end up doing. I think I'm going to do it a little bit different. Each time I go in, like, newer chapter, after, just before a battle or whatnot, I'll add a new player. One that I would absolutely need. And right now, since I already have a scout, and I also have a shock trooper, I had Wendy as well. Jane. Yoko. Died in my last one. Man, that was hard. I'm gonna come back around. Yoko is gonna be one that I pop in. Dallas, Cherry, Largo. Who's Cherry? Did I skip over Cherry? Sniper. I had him for a sniper. So she likes Sherry as another Rosie. Her name is Bridget Starks. Big sister. Desert allergy. Strong-willed. Fred. Loyal teammate. Child of nature. Big-hearted. Okay. Okay. Who you like? Rosie is already up in our team. You also like Haynes and Jane. You like him. Not that one. You like him. You like that guy? Okay. Thing is, I already have those. I need an engineer. Then eventually I'm gonna need a sniper. Who do we got? Dallas. Claudia. I'm gonna go with the ones that they like.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
The ones that are gonna work out for the team. That's what I'm gonna need. Yeah. HP steadily drain, so she can't be used in the desert. I'll end up having to get someone else. Having women around makes them want to look good, making them shoot with greater accuracy. Having men nearby triggers a loathing so powerful it lowers accuracy. Ooh. Wait, who's that one? Where's that one at? Where's that? Nosy? I don't see Nosy, so that must be a new name that'll eventually pop up. So Dallas is on the team, and when that one name comes up, I'll put her up there. Cherry. She just cannot abandon her fellow shock trooper. If any are nearby, her abilities are enhanced. Huh. Alright, so you got Dallas. Alice. For now, try adding members until as 20. I have to, This is the only time you will be unable to leave the Karamu with slots open. Oh, I have to put them up there. Well, if that's the case. Booger. I know I'm going for one sniper.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
Kevin and Newt. Confidence that they can best any sniper grants a boost and attack abilities. He works well in the desert. Even just being around Darson make them nauseous, leading to a discreet decrease in defense. Ooh. Newt up here? Kevin's up here. I'm coming, Yoko. I'm gonna get you.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Metalhead only. Eddie. Okay, so I got two of them. I'm only gonna do one sniper. Okay. Where is that one? Okay. Good buddy. Heavy pollen allergies mean a steady drain of HP when standing near much plant life. Okay, so she's not really good with plants. Got it. Being around close friends makes even the battlefield a little cheerier, boosting their attack power.
Hey there, I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Yes, it does. Eddie.
I'm Edie Nelson.
Edie.
Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
Okay. So, Dallas has got a full team. Edie and Ika being on a team together, they strive together. Yoko. She likes Yoko. She likes Dallas, she likes Yoko. Who's the other one? So, Yoko, you know I'm getting you.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Most definitely. This time's gonna be different. Yoko, who do you like? I don't see... Is that one of them? That's one. Yoko. I need more shock troopers than I need anything else too. Alright, let's see. Mona. Eddie. Don't have a cherry. He's a scout. If I did her, I wouldn't be doing anyone else. On protecting the camp.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott. Pleased to meet you.
Okay. He likes this gentleman. Doesn't like anyone, doesn't like anyone. Alright, what do I got? I got 10 that I need to have up here. I don't have Kobe. Alright, you're on.
Hi, I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Walken.
Where's Oscar? Anyone else like Oscar? All right. I'm gonna go with you.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Getting you.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
What am I looking like? I got heavy shock troopers. Probably do. Let's do one. Let's go ahead and do that. I was gonna do just one, but hit you.
Marina Wolfstem, at your command.
Hmm. Two of those will be good. Let me go for two more. How many are there? I have Largo. Walter Nash. I don't think I have any of them. I don't think I have any of them on my team. But I did have her. I have Largo.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Okay. Putting them all together should actually help them. Help him. Nice. That'll boost ability. I'm down for that. But putting him on a team with a lot of his buddies will work the most. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I have any of them. Yeah, I don't remember seeing Homer or anyone. So it wouldn't be smart to actually have her up there. She doesn't like scouts. Okay. That's the game. Then
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
it's gonna be smart to put him on the team. Just is. Okay. And I've got, yeah, I've got 6. 4 of them. Do scouts. I'll do 2 scouts. How many are left? Shock trooper. Honestly, that's the smartest thing. He doesn't like anyone. Fine. I can use that. Do I have Mika? No. City kid. I'd have to eventually get her on the team. Alright, if I'm doing the... I have Eddie. Don't think I have... Oh, I can put Frieza up there. Yeah.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
I'm going with you.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
That's the reason why I remember liking her. That's why. Who was it? Confidence that they can best any Lancer grants a boost in attack ability. Fancies women. Having women around them want to look good, making them shoot with greater accuracy. Ah, interesting. So, I have Eddie, right? Edie. I have Edie. I have Edie.
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Okay, I don't have any of them. I don't think I have any of them. No. No. Honestly, don't remember. Who do I have? Yeah, none of those are gonna work with. Rosie. Ed, I don't have. But I do have. No, I don't. Dang, I don't have any of that. This one's a little harder. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with that one.
My name's Ramona Linton. Good to be on board, Welkin.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Train units to improve combat ability. And I think we will come back the next time I stream to do that, and in the next video to do that, and then upgrade Squad 7 equipment by developing new weaponry. I'll be doing that as well. That'll probably be the best idea. Let's take a full tour of headquarters. Oh, I have to. Okay.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. When the scouts
Whoops,
level
I
up, that
skipped.
means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader.
Give it a go.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
So this is a little bit longer of an episode than I thought it was going to be, and it's partially because of the fact that I need to be able to train as it states. Okay. Go to the next level with all of them, if it'll allow me to.
You're
Boom.
better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
New potential. I'm guessing that's the potentials. Cat-like reflexes allow them to constantly dodge enemy counterattack. Neat master. Nest master. Lancers. What did you get? First aid boost. Tank killer. High armor boost. First aid boost. Interesting.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
You learned Evade Boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skill.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Last part.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Leon.
Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread, and weak point improvements in attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun, barrel, and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the tread and weak point and attack support takes the form of parts that can be added to the tank's to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block. Storage capacity is the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Development and weapons. Let's go ahead.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Okay.
Sorry, bro. We're just not there.
Okay.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Alright, bruh.
All set.
Alright.
All set. All set for. All set for you, bro. It's.
It was. Red and other.
Here you go, bro. All done.
You can't do that one.
All set for.
That one just a personal one? It's been a while. I couldn't remember. Site upgrade. So these are permanent ones. Okay. Body defense went up. It's these right here that have those. Okay, so attack support, site upgrade. That's a 1x1. All these will probably end up upgrading it a lot more.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
And about time I can do that. New episode is added. Headquarters tab is now available. Headquarters. On the Galleon military base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an OP once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the triangle button and pick headquarters from the tab. Selection menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Alright. Confirm. Headquarters. Selection. Yeah. Oh man. To be able to start doing things. There's a lot more stuff to get a part of, to be a part of. Alright, well, thank every one of y'all for being a part of this. Anyone that sticks around and have watched the whole video, thank you so much. I'm actually going to be playing this back just to make sure I got everything correct. Keep on working on it because actually back to having fun doing it this way. I can only really manage about an hour to hour and a half. It's going to make it interesting to play some games at hours. Cough, cough. Wink, wink. Telltale games. Because they're 2 hours. I'm going to have to make time to finish off a couple of those. But it'll be... And I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to end up separating it. I think I may just do the whole thing. The way I've been breaking it up is into like small episodes, but each stream may end up just going into that. So yeah, instead of it being just one like small mini episodes, the stream itself will be the episode and play them up there, which will still working out the things I'm gonna do, but we'll get there. Anyways, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.